Hey everyone, how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and today we're reviewing Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This is the fifth Harry Potter movie, and it's also one that I kind of hold special to my heart, because this is, I think, the first Harry Potter movie I saw in theaters, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I hold it dear to heart. What also is funny is this is the longest Harry Potter book, yet the shortest Harry Potter movie. I do agree, I did go through the book. There is kind of a lot of world building in this, and not necessarily filler. I don't want to offend other millennials by saying filler, but other kind of stuff that, kind of makes sense why it was cut in the movie. But there's also a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been cut for the movie, but we're not going to talk about the book today. So Harry starts his fifth year at Hogwarts with a bang of a Dementor attack. Everybody believes that he is crazy because, Voldemort's back and nobody believes it. But yeah, so the Dementors go to attack Harry and get Dudley in the crossfire. Initially, Dudley thinks that it's Harry's fault, so he gets kicked out on his own. And also in trouble with the Ministry because he used magic to save himself and his cousin. And of course he is underage. So we meet Dolores Umbridge, who is a supposed stickler for the rules but also a sadist, during Harry's trial, where Dumbledore bails Harry out and they get back to Hogwarts. Turns out Umbridge is going to be the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher this year, so that's a big issue as well. During this time, Harry is either getting judged or made fun of or other things with his claims that Voldemort is back from the last one. Some people even think that he might have killed Cedric. So, during this time, Harry is trying to find kind of like a way to fit in at Hogwarts. With that, they decide to basically kind of put a club together behind Umbridge's back, who is slowly turning the school into more of a hellhole, even to the extent of kind of firing Dumbledore and taking over as headmaster, where they make Dumbledore's army to prepare to fight Voldemort. And also fight against Umbridge, who is ruining Defense Against the Dark Arts and ruining Hogwarts. In that, they go ahead and start training and signing up people. Of course, the main three are there. Ginny's there, Cho Chang, everybody, everything. So with that, they decide to, like I said, keep training as Malfoy and Umbridge unearth what's going on. When that happens, they also find out a plan where the Death Eaters are going to try to take over the Ministry to get a certain object that is a basically oracle sort of thing. So the adults that are against Voldemort go after it, as the which we find out is Snape, Sirius, Lupin, Mad-Eye Moody, people like that. With that, Harry takes his close friends, including new character Luna Lovegood, who I forgot to mention, she's one of my favorite characters, to go to the Ministry and try to stop it. During that, a fight ensues and Sirius Black dies. Harry chases after the murderer, who is Bellatrix Lestrange, who is Dumbledore's right-hand man and also Sirius's cousin, and uses the Cruciatus Curse on her and is about to do something else. Mind you, I also forgot to mention Harry is having these interlooped things with Voldemort throughout the whole movie, and it's because Voldemort's trying to take over Harry. With that, Voldemort appears and is about to fight Harry when Dumbledore appears, and we get probably the best magic fight in all of the wizarding world between these two. Back and forth, really creative fighting, stuff like that. Voldemort then possesses Harry. Harry pushes Voldemort out, and the Ministry and everybody finally acknowledges that Voldemort is back. So yeah, that was a very abridged explanation. As I mentioned, one of my favorite characters is introduced in this for the students, which is Luna Lovegood. The cinematography in this is very blue. There's a lot of dark blue tones in the entire movie. Whenever I think of this movie, I think blue. And yeah, like I said, it's very condensed from the book, so there is some stuff missing out. Dobby doesn't reappear. He also doesn't reappear in Goblet of Fire. But yeah, and like the training is seen pretty cool. Umbridge is one of those villains that you love to hate, and just other stuff like that. And as I said, the magic fight is honestly probably one of my favorite Harry Potter world scenes. It's just Voldemort versus Dumbledore. It's just a really cool fight. It kind of reminds me of like prequel Star Wars lightsaber fights at the same time. Not because it's, you know, Harry Potter's own thing, but still, it reminds me of like that scale of like Anakin versus Obi-Wan. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. But also, like I said, it does condense a lot. So I'm going to give this movie a 8 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan, signing off.